So the winner of this series is going to go up against Paco Mike. We had a couple of options with what series we wanted to jump onto. This one just made the most sense because it goes into a player that we already casted. So we want to follow this story. We want to know how this tale ends as we are in that ace match.
Welcome everyone to Stargazers and spawning in the top right hand corner of the map. The Protoss player that everyone here is like hoping to pass in first place. He is MasTeR.
And spawning in the top left hand corner of Stargazers, we have the Peruvian Terran player representing Eximius Gaming, taking a shot as we speak. It is Kaozfate. Say the best.
So light. What do you expect in a PvT in this map?
That's a good question. So Stargazers is a good map for both Terran and Protoss in different ways. We have seen a lot of macro games on this map because it is really it does lean towards like a more split map scenario. You can take the pocket base faster as well. So I would personally love to see a macro game between these two players. But it's also hard to say because the reality is we don't see this map too often. More often than not, like 80%, 90% of the time, it gets vetoed.
Mate, we should do a tournament where the map pool is only ugly maps, like maps that people only veto.
Oh god, we're gonna end up on Beckett Industries. We're gonna end up on what's the, do you remember? It was like Alexander Boardwalk or Battle in the Boardwalk or something like that. Like,
oh yeah, the one that had the white ramp.
Yeah. No one.
That map was horrible, mate. Like you cannot build a wall in your natural for your life.
Yeah. Like we never. I think it had like a goal base on the bottom in the bottom corners of the map or something. I don't know. It was a weird. It was a weird map. What was the other one? Arena was another weird one. Crazy.
No. Do you remember when this was what? I don't remember if it was beginning of Wings of Liberty or Heart of the Swarm. There was one 8-player map, like one of those multiplayer map in single player. You know? No, because you had a base, and inside your base there was another base. Like it was made for 2 players, 2 bases.
Oh my
and it was
God.
huge. That map was enormous.
Yeah, I remember a map like that was single player, but it was similar to that, except those 2 bases were cut off by rocks. There was like rocks in between them, so you could like break down those rocks and then get to like another portion of the map a little bit. I think that was like in like mid Legacy of the Void or something. But yeah, there've been a lot of bad maps. It's been a lot of weird stuff out there. Oh god, and this isn't necessarily bad. It's just, it's very strange in comparison to some of the other games. Sorry, the other maps in the map pool. It's very large. There's a gold base. There's a pocket base. It's very short by air as well. There are these mineral patches. There's just so much that comes into this map.
Yeah, and it's too bad because I think this could be a very entertaining map to see, more often. I wish we had less vetoes, more maps, so that we can see more weird maps like this more often.
Yeah. It would be nice. To force the players to play on our stuff. As we do have a 1-1-1 opener coming out here from Kaozfate, we can see that he's not just going for a Widowmine drop, he's committing.
Oh my god, he's doing it, mate. He's doing it. My favorite opening against Protoss players.
It's very cheeky, very cheeky. Meanwhile, we do have a couple of adepts testing the waters here. We have the Oracle coming in, and the Oracle, it actually sees the armory.
Yes, Oracle sees the armory. He kills a couple of workers as well. There's nothing here to stop him, and I believe Kaozfate showed the medivac, right? I think he showed the medivac to cure the Marines that are being attacked by the adepts. So MasTeR should know more or less what is coming from him. You see an armory, you see a lonely medibag. Oh, nice from Kaozfate to pick up the proxy here, the tier base.
Yeah, and I think we both assumed that MasTeR clicked on that building, but maybe he didn't. We do have one Widowmine here in the main base. Oh, Widowmine shot's gonna go off. We have another Widowmine head towards the natural as well. Up.
Yes, and there we go. Unfortunately, the mine only one and one worker kill each. No big explosions today, but the armory is done. So he needs an observer to check it out. Now there we go. Revelation. There's still enough energy on that oracle, and there we go. Unfortunately, this did nothing. What it did though is that it delayed the attack that MasTeR was gonna put on Kaozfate.
Yeah, exactly. He was setting up a proxy gateway across the map. That would have been 4 gate Blink Stalkers, by the way, as Blink is about to finish up. Meanwhile, something really weird is happening where both armies completely are missing each other. And I think this is going to work a little bit better here for Kaozfate because he's going to hit a little bit faster, and he is looking to deny this third.
Yes, and MasTeR is returning. He's attacking from behind. This tank could be in Gender. There we go. Blink forward, killing immediately the tanks, and this attack from Kaozfate is thrown away.
Yeah,
he's not gonna do anything.
Exactly.
This is why people do not move with only one tank.
Well, again, like both players, they missed each other's army. Kaozfate had no idea that MasTeR was gonna come in from behind, and he was really not anticipating that. He even had a couple of SCVs, not just to repair, but even to throw down bunkers if he needed to. And Kaozfate's push just kind of fell on its face.
Yeah, it fell on his face, and now Kaozfate is behind, and even worse than 2 adepts managed to enter the base and delay the third base now.
Oh yeah, exactly. They are going to be delayed here. Meanwhile, it looks like this will eventually be cleaned up. Kaozfate at the same time is going to try and go for a little bit of a drop on the right hand side, but Blink is now done, and the medevacs are being focused down.
Yes, I need Kaozfate to focus on workers. There we go. He's focusing workers now because these marines are basically done for. Let's see how many they can kill, and the answer is many.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I don't believe they load game heart, right?
Yeah, exclamation mark. Yeah, exclamation mark for now to the players who are not giving us game heart, so we have to count instead. But 10 probes have gone down. 2 of them were from the Widow Mines earlier, if you recall. So 8 in total. Not bad damage. But now MasTeR has the map control. He's moving out across the map. He has his upgrades. He's got +1 armor, which is an interesting upgrade to get for Blink Stalkers. It's not really usual, but oh god, he does have a number of Blink Stalkers.
Yeah, this is quite a big army. Ooh, the Widowmine. MasTeR DC that the last second it was about to explode and, have pretty fireworks for us, but no.
Yeah, MasTeR was real quick to respond there. MasTeR is playing out of his mind, to be honest. Like, it's been really impressive to see how he does react and how he has been able to micro control against Kaozfate right now. Even here, just dancing between the bases, forcing a stim. It looks like he may lose 1 Stalker. No, not even.
Look, free tank.
Yeah, I was like, mate, does he really want to go for this? We have mines just ready for those stalkers to come any closer, but that was a very nice blink there. In the end, gets a tank for like what, 1 or 2 stalkers?
I think not even that. I think, but yeah, not bad. And now without the tank, I think MasTeR should feel a little more comfortable, moving around, trying to poke around at Kaozfate. But mate, Kaozfate is doing a good job at because he started bad, his initial attack did nothing, and now look at the supplies, mate. He's now ahead.
Yeah, Kaozfate has been able to keep up, even exceed in the worker count, actually. I mean, to be fair, MasTeR hasn't been able to harass, if you recall. Like, his Oracle got like 1 or 2 SCV kills, and that's kind of it, really. So Kaozfate, his macro has been insane.
Yeah, nice one by Kaozfate. 74 workers for him, 69 for his opponent. Supplies almost even. The big thing that MasTeR has that Kaozfate doesn't is map control, really. Just look at the map. There are red dots everywhere.
Yeah, we got Zealots, we got Stasis Traps, we can throw down some Pylons. MasTeR still regains control of his Zelnaga as soon as Kaozfate cleaned it up. Yeah, he just has vision all over the place, and we can start refining our army. Talking about the game, I guess, MasTeR, he has been relying on like a swarm toss style of just pure Zealots and Stalkers, but finally he is gonna get some splash damage. Yeah,
finally. A little late in my opinion. It's almost 10 minutes in, and and the robotics base about to finish, but nice scan there by Kaozfate. I think Kaozfate is just trying to gather forces, gather his upgrades before moving out. Fort base is ready for him. And this is something that I don't see happening. The gold is being taken.
Yeah, the gold is being taken again. MasTeR taking, because he has complete control and vision of the map, he knows he is safe enough to expand and even take advantage here of that gold. Kaozfate taking his own base. I do think there is a timing though. We have +2 finishing up for Kaozfate. We do have our Ghost Academy as well. We do have Cloak. And before the Colossus come out, when we're relying on a gateway army like this, EMP can be insane.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter maybe because Zealots in the main base of Kaozfate. There was a war prism that went undetected, and the workers are being sniped.
Oh yeah, exactly. A lot of workers are going to be going down here. 17 in total this game, as it looks like finally Kaozfate is going to be able to clean this up. But if he ever moves out, that prism, oh my god, it's not even in vision.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Oh, what was kill? I didn't see.
It was a Wood of my drop.
Okay, we don't mind dropping. Well, there's a big drop of infantry here in the main base from MasTeR, but it was scouted unfortunately, and is there enough infantry here to defend? I don't know. There is a lot of stackers. Now I think this is a good trade for Kaozfate. Like, he did kill like 1 million zealots and kept his army busy, and now look, he's just gonna move across the map and snipe as much as he can.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be able to punish this gold base here. The Nexus is gonna go down. Meanwhile, the rest of the army is about to rock up. There are a lot of Widow Mines. If the shots are gonna be good enough, these zealots aren't gonna be able to do anything.
Oh, nice micro there. The Widow Mines are on borrow, and they do not detonate on zealots that they're not gonna work. And there we go, one more time.
Oh. Looks like one Widow Mine shot is going to be going off here. We don't have detection with this army either. We need that Oracle to come in, or even an Observer.
Yeah, now those were very good detonations, but this is a big Protoss army, mate. But the amount of zealots are being seen once more. It's a lot of Widow Mine shots, mate. Once there is no more zealots, there is basically nothing that can tank this army. So
yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, great Widow Mine shots there for Kaozfate. I'm a little bit concerned because we've had a Ghost Academy for a long time, and finally the first Ghost is on the way. Good. And like, I feel like he's gonna have a little bit of issues depending on how many Colossus come out. There are only 2 so far. This is manageable, and he dives on it. Yeah,
the first Colossus got immediately sniped, but this is a lot of infantry from a Terran player, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is not a Terran player, this is a player, these guys.
He has so many Marines, so many Marauders, only a single Colossus to hold the line. We don't even have another on the way. So, no, sorry. Another one is about to pop out, but before that happens, Kaozfate, he's going to dive again.
Yeah, Kaozfate diving again, and he immediately goes snipe, and then you can just return.
Wow, and just like that, arguably one of the favorite players here, definitely one of the favorite players in this portion of the bracket, a player that we both thought was going to come out on top, was going to come out of the winner's bracket, is struggling here against Kaozfate.
Mate, the macro, mate, just the pure macro of Kaozfate. This is a man that you can just throw money at your problems until it resolves.
Hey, he throws drinks at his problems, okay? But yeah, every single Colossus goes down. Okay, Kaozfate, he has to regroup. He doesn't want to just throw his army away. He needs a little bit more time to gather his forces. But here come those ghosts. Here come those EMPs +3s on the way. The production tab is crazy for Kaozfate. MasTeR is still struggling to get more Colossus up and running. Unfortunately, he only has 1 robo active right now. He cannot produce more.
Such a big army for Kaozfate. 95 army supply versus 49. Like, oh no, the poor Colossus is gonna almost got sniped immediately.
Yeah, exactly. We did see an EMP there, already a little bit of hull damage to that Colossus, but that was an EMP on the Colossus and not on those Zealots, and we do have quite a number of them. Kaozfate, he knows that he has to drag this army over those mines. Oh my god!
Nice Widow Mine shots all over the Zealots. But there's still a lot of Zealots alive, but yeah, this is... I think this is too much, mate. This is too much for MasTeR. He's about to fight below 100 supply. There's more army coming from both sides. His army is completely surrounded, and there we go. Well played, says MasTeR. Kaozfate advances to the next round.
GG, well played. Kaozfate fighting back with just the mass sheer amount of bio mine, overwhelming what MasTeR had. Again, honestly, MasTeR was doing pretty well in the early game. Like we were praising like his Blink Stalker control and how he was able to shut everything down. He shut down the first Widowmine drop as well, taking very few losses. But as the game did progress, despite the fact that he was getting a lot of bases, he was having a hard time teching up and refining his army.
Mate, I am now very, very worried for Paquito.